So a friend reached out to me that he wanted a wedding card design from a sample he had. I said, why not? Totally up for it. And after much tinkering, I was able to produce one using some AI magic and my graphic design prowess. And I decided to make a video afterwards. So by the end of this video, you should be able to properly upscale an image, make use of precise prompts, easily find quotes for your design works, and learn some cool design tricks. So the tools we'll be using include Photoshop. You will need to have a basic idea of this. Leonardo Ai for image generation, Upscayl to increase your resolution, then the fonts, just to get your font mix. Drag your sample file over to Photoshop, make a duplicate, and crop unwanted parts out. Remove extra portions by selecting over them and filling up using content aware fill. This tool fills a selected portion with similar content from surrounding parts of the image. Using the lasso tool, quickly select over text regions, cut out the selection, and fill up using the content aware fill. Make the dark blue shade even by brushing over uneven areas using the spot healing brush tool. Afterwards, save the file and head over to Leonardo Ai. Navigate to Leonardo AI, click on Image Generation, under Presets, choose Leonardo Lightning, under Dimensions, choose the ratio best for you. Click on Medium Resolution and leave the rest as default, since that's all you can do with the free plan. The goal here is to make use of the image-to-image generation, so click on the image guidance icon, expand the options and click on image to image. Click to upload your prepared image from Photoshop. For this, I already have an uploaded one, just click Confirm. In the prompt box, enter your targeted prompt, then click on Generate. Select from the list of generations and download any of your choice. Remember, the resolutions we are working with is medium, so we need to upscale that. For this, head over to Upscayl. Open Upscayl. Under Step 2, select the Ultra Mix Balance model. Set your image scale to 2x. Under Step 3, set your output folder. Go back to Step 1 and select the image generated from Leonardo AI. Then under Step 4, take note of the output preview size. Click Upscayl. Now you have your upscaled image processed and saved. While on that, you could as well head over to Google and download a golden texture to be used later on. FreePic has a nice collection of free textures, so be sure to check them out. Open the upscaled image with Photoshop. Place your sample design on top of the image. We are going to be using this as a guide. Enlarge the samples which adequately fills the underlying image. Optionally, you could drag out rulers over the design to provide somewhat of a guide when placing text and other elements. Drag the sample layer to the top so it stays above every other element, then lock it. Montserrat is a great font to have in your design arsenal, so quickly start filling the design with text. For additional font, you could go to the font, choose Scripts, enter in your desired text, and keep scrolling until you find a font that matches the design you want. For this work, I went with a font called Tempting. Back in the design, apply your new downloaded font and arrange the text accordingly. I noticed the orientation of my text was kinda oblique, so I'm just going to straighten it up using Skew from the transformation edits. Now that's looking upright. So I will just quickly add in the rest of the text. Nothing special here, just duplicating, arranging and ensuring everything is in place. Next, you would want to combine all the text and elements you want to be affected by the golden texture by selecting their layers and grouping as one. Navigate to your downloaded golden texture and drag into Photoshop. I want the highlights to repeat over the design, so I'm going to duplicate the texture, bring it down and align them vertically over the image, ensuring they adequately cover the visible text like so. Then over in the layer pane, I will mesh the coding texture, ensure it's sitting above the group text, then apply a clipping mask by holding down the Alt key and clicking in between both. This is already looking nice. Next is to change the hue and saturation so it blends well with the output I want. For that, click on the hue and saturation item from the bottom menu of the layers pane and apply a clipping mask so it affects only the coding texture and not the whole design. From here, just tweak with the sliders until you are satisfied, and voila! I've successfully designed our own plush looking couch. Alright, if you've made it this far, I suppose you appreciate this kind of video. Please give the channel a like and subscribe, and I will see you in many more to come.